Well, several local students experiencing Thanksgiving for the very first time. The Office of International Student Services at the University of Illinois Springfield teams up exchange students with host families.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
The goal is to make sure even those who are thousands of miles away from home can feel the joy of the holiday season. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard live in studio for us tonight after sharing Thanksgiving dinner with one of those families. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Vince, Maggie. This year, 28 international students were able to sit down with 8 host families for turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing. And what makes this so interesting is many of the students have never celebrated this holiday. That's a tradition for so many of us. At the same time, these international students brought with them their own traditions, even some of their own food. So what you end up with is a hodgepodge of culture and some unforgettable memories.
Anna's going to get your plate. There's more of us.
A Thanksgiving feast is tradition in most American homes.
Get it on film.
A tradition about togetherness and how much food you can whip up in one kitchen.
Since we have Thanksgiving here every single year, I had to ask my grandma. I said, "Hey, how do you feel about having, strangers come into the house?" And she said, "Oh no, that'll be fun."
Those strangers are Mina Lanki and Mukta Misal. The girls came to America to study computer science at the University of Illinois Springfield. Their home is just outside of Mumbai, on the other side of the world.
It's crowded, so we have multi-story buildings.
Nothing quite like this quaint farm home in Springfield.
It's really very different. It's well equipped and everything is in place. Very less people here. I mean, we are not used to such kind of culture, I think.
Including the food.
Yesterday we had sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes that we liked it.
And you had never had that before?
No.
The girls have also never had Thanksgiving before, but they brought some flavor from home.
That looks good.
And while they miss their families, their traditions, even the weather back home,
It's
You guys
really
must be cold.
Yeah, it's very, very cold.
their host family is here to warm their holiday season.
But it's all about sharing and, opening up to other people.
Making memories.
Ready?
Making friends.
They are all very kind. We are enjoying it.
And Abby, who is a student whose grandparents host the girls, says she'd definitely do this again next year. She says the hardest part about all this was trying to explain to the girls what Black Friday was. Maggie?
Interesting. Thank you, Kimberly. Of the 28 exchange students from UIS, only one of them took part in the effort last year, which means that for most of them, this was their very first Thanksgiving.